Is it that time? Yes, it is. It's that time again to start streaming. Howdy, folks. Grok the DuckFarmer here, and it's time to do a little Day of the Tentacle. Now, in the last game, yeah, that's looking kind of off. Let's see if I can fix the aspect ratio. We had problems with this last time. Anyway, the last stream, we had all sorts of fun issues going on with getting the resolution just right. But it was loads of fun. Getting the people together. There's three main characters. Bernard, who's the geeky guy, Hoagie, who's the roadie, and also Laverne, who's kind of strange. And I need feedback from people as to how the sound is. Let me see if I keep shrinking this down. Yeah, it's just not getting the right aspect ratio on this. And we had the problem before, which is really annoying. Yeah, let's crank this down some more. And I'm watching it on the game, and then I'm looking, and the feedback or the YouTube stream takes a while for it to kick in. So I'm waiting for that. Let's crunch it down a little bit more. It's getting better. All right, oh, that's better. Okay, I'll just keep shrinking it down, and I think we'll eventually get everything that we need. It's weird. It's cutting off the top and left. There's a little black bar around there, which it really shouldn't be like that, but it definitely is doing that. Okay, we are almost everything there. Not quite. All right. Anyway, so fiddling with the resolution here, give me some feedback as far as the sound, because I got a brand new set of headsets, and so everything is really loud in my ear, and I'm hoping the game noises are not nearly as close to that loud, because that would be very annoying. Anyway, I think we're very close. I need to get into the actual gameplay. Oh, looks like we've got it all on the screen, but I'm thinking we might be cutting off a little bit of the bottom. This is just very, very weird that it's fiddling with the default resolution like this. Anyway, hey, Big Renegade, howdy. Welcome to the stream. All right, so when last we left, let's get out of this and join the game. There we go. Hoagie. When last we left, to summarize the game, the Dr. Fred was pumping some toxic ooze out of his laboratory, and Purple Tentacle drank from it. And because of that, he mutated and got arms. And I see the bottom of the screen is cut off, so I need to crank this up. See if I can change the aspect ratio. Anyway, so he mutated and got arms. And because of that, yep, that is working. Because of that, he's got an evil, nefarious plan to take over the world. And our job is to stop that. Yeah, I don't have it configured right. It's really weird because the first time I set this up, and at full screen, all the rest, it just doesn't come up right. And I don't understand why. Anyway, I'll keep fiddling with this. Can you guys give me a feedback as far as the sound is concerned? Because to me, it sounds really loud in my new headsets. But hopefully the background music is fine. Okay. OBS doesn't show it right. OBS has never showed this game right, which is really, really strange. And I've tried about an hour the last stream, getting it configured before the stream, and finally fiddled with it and got it working. So, it's working. Big Renegade asks, now that Charlie Cat is fed, does that mean there's going to be a Sleepy Cat on the stream? He tends to play around for about an hour after being fed and then plays. So, All right, yeah, and I wanted to make sure that that I was louder than the game music. So, but my new headsets, because the old ones died, the new headsets are so loud, and I can't change them by themselves. It changes the entire game sound of my entire desktop. So it's weird. I'll have to see if there's some advanced stuff I can do. Anyway, to sum up what happened in the last stream. Dr. Fred was releasing toxic chemicals out of his laboratory, and Purple Tentacle drank from it when he shouldn't have, mutated and got tentacles, or arms on now that he's just a tentacle, and he's using this newfound power to take over the world. Green Tentacle sent a message to Hoagie, that's this guy, Bernard, and Laverne, and told them to go ahead and turn off the toxic sludge yesterday using Dr. Fred's patented chronojohn, and he flushed him through time. Unfortunately, oh hey, Mrs. the DuckFarmer is in the game. Well, she's in the chat. Flushed him through time. Unfortunately, he used a synthetic diamond instead of a real diamond, and so they split up. Bernard stayed in the present time. Hoagie is 200 years in the past. That's why it's ye olde outhousey. And Laverne got tossed 200 years into the future. Now, we can flush items back and forth between the two guys using the chronojohn. In fact, let's go take a look at the chronojohn. There's the chronojohn. And we need to get them working at this point. We've been able to talk with... Here, let me click on this. And
there's nothing to get.
Yep. I want to. Anyway, why can't I connect to the other guys?
It's unplugged.
That's it. I for inventory. I was hitting E because that's what you use in Minecraft, and Minecraft was on my thought. We can go to Bernard in the present. And he's in the hotel, and we just unlocked Laverne in the future.
Get me out of here!
She was captured.
Done anything.
Well, you must have done something, or you wouldn't be here now, would you? You'd be out in the lobby with your tentacle owner, getting dressed up for the human show.
Owner? No one owns me.
Gosh, no owner, you say? Well, don't worry about it. I'm sure someone will come adopt you before we have to put you to sleep.
Damn that Dr. Fred.
Hey, she knows the Edison family motto.
Laverne is 200 years in the future. She was hung up in a tree, a kumquat tree, and we were able to get her out of there by... using Hoagie to get George Washington to chop it down 200 years in the past because he painted it red and now it looked like a cherry tree, and George Washington and cherry trees. So Laverne has been captured by the tentacles, and what if she talks to the guy? Let's have her talk to the guy. Oh.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Let's see, because what I'm really wanting to see here is, can I see all 4 of the comments going on here? Yes, I can. Okay, we've got the full screen. Perfect. Let's go.
Get me out of here! This is a violation of my rights.
Rights? You're a human. You don't have any rights.
Obviously, a world...
I have to go to the bathroom.
Controlled by tentacles.
That's a good one. Imagine a human using a bathroom. Come on, let's take a walk. Okay, human, do your business.
As humans do, don't you know? So, let's go back to the path. And so here's where the tree was, but she was up in the air. And now that it's been chopped off, you know, she's at the chronojohn. So we can now transfer things back and forth between the various people. Oh, she's got a scalpel. That's it. I don't know of anything more that we can transfer back and... What? That was not what I wanted to click. That was the escape key. I'm not sure what we need to transfer back and forth at this point. Oh, hey, there's a window. Let's go look at the window.
can see Dr. Fred's old lab, and his generator is still there. Gee, I could really use that power, but I'll never get through this window.
Yep. And we need to plug in her chronogon, because it's an electric chronogon, and so that she can return back to the present. Likewise, let's go look at Bernard. Bernard, we need to plug in his chronogon too, except he's 200 years in the past, so that's going to be an issue there as far as power. Let's look at his stuff that he's got. Chattering teeth, red paint, a textbook, some wanted sign, blue gun, a bucket full of soapy water, and a brush. Bernard, I think, has most of the inventory at this point. Oh yeah, he's got all sorts of stuff. Can opener, Swiss bank account, let's see, dime, some soggy noodles, a wine bottle, a fork, decaf, regular, funnel, ink. Scroll down, we got a videotape, a hamster, stamp, fake barf, a crowbar, a second dime, some gum, which was peppermint or spearmint. I think it was spearmint. I'm trying to remember. Cigar lighter and an exploding cigar. The crowbar gives me an idea. Let's go up the stairs real quick. And so I'm while they're chatting about me talking about food. Ooh. Tentacle rescues and returns the emerald. Yes, somebody stole the emerald earlier and left incriminating round sucker prints on the ground, which makes me think it was him. I'm going to use the crowbar with the candy machine and see if I can get me some candy. Well, that's not candy, but I'll take it. All right, let's go ahead and take all the quarters.
1968?
That's a good year.
1974?
That was okay.
Ooh, 1977.
That's... Yeah, we're not going to go through all of this. And where do all those quarters go? Into his pocket pants, because that's where it goes. It's like Hammer Space. It has everything in it. All right, so he's got lots and lots of money. Let's go back to Laverne, because Laverne is the one that we haven't done anything with. And I think we're going to have to go back to the front yard and talk to the guard a bit. Is there anything over here? Hunt the pixel, hunt the pixel. Former motel. Let's look at the former motel. I said look at the former motel.
I like what they've done with the place.
Let's walk in.
Yoo-hoo, Mr.
Aw.
Tentacle Guy.
It's about time.
Okay, so back in here, let's talk to the old man.
Dr. Fred, is that you?
What? You're nuts. There hasn't been a Fred in the Edison family for 200 years. The last Fred was such a shame to the whole family, not to mention the whole human race.
Yep. Well, who are you?
Well, who are you then?
I'm Zed Edison. That's my wife Zedna, and my son Ved.
Nice to meet you.
Yep. All right. Let's ask.
What's this about a human show?
It's a degrading farce. That's what it is. These slimy tentacles put humans in humiliating little costumes, do sickening things to their hair, and then force them to parade their ridiculous talents in front of unqualified judges who are paid off weeks in advance.
Didn't get in, eh?
They said macrame wasn't a talent. Pointy-headed goons.
I heard that.
Oh, obviously he's a pointed-headed goon. So, anyway.
Well, I've got a lot of rotting in jail to do, so...
Yeah, me too.
All right, let's go out the door.
My arms aren't quite long enough.
Not to mention it's kind of zappy, which he seems to enjoy. So, okay, we need to get out, and let's talk to the guard.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Now, see, we talked about going to the bathroom. It just takes us out there, and there was nothing we could do. It gets us to the Chronojon, but we can't do anything out there. So let's try the I don't feel so good.
Ooh, I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to throw up all over.
Uh-oh. Time to visit Dr. Tentacle.
Well, well, what have we here?
Well, Dr. Tentacle.
I feel pukey.
Indeed. All right, now hold still.
Are you gonna use your scalpel?
No, of course not.
Darn. Do
That's
you
Laverne.
want to use mine?
No.
All right, what can we see in here? Oh, still cutscening.
What? What? What?
Just as I suspected.
What?
There's nothing wrong with you, human.
What a letdown.
Well, I'm late for the show. I'll send your keeper back for you. Oh. Sit. Stay. Good boy.
So that gives you an idea as to, you know, what sort of status humans have in the future. Oh, we got a blinking light there. Human chart. Let's look at the human chart.
They've got the spleen mixed up with the liver.
Well, who doesn't mix those up? Look at the tentacle chart.
I still don't understand how they can eat through a sucker.
That's a good question. Well, let's go ahead and let's pick up, because everything we can pick up, we pick up.
Oh, I've got plenty of those at home.
Yeah, that makes me feel strange. Let's look at the diploma.
Licensed to treat tentacles for the betterment of the tentacle race.
Let's pick them up, can we?
I shouldn't. He paid a lot of money for that.
Why not?
Shouldn't. He paid a lot of money
Okay,
for that.
so let's go out the door.
It opened.
Ooh, there's some stuff out here. All right, let's person in tutu, smiling people. Let's look at the. Let's talk to person in tutu.
Hi, my name's Laverne. I'm a sophomore.
My name's Harold. I'm a thoroughbred.
Oh, it's thoroughbred.
That's quite a tutu you've got there.
Thank you. My owner paid quite a lot of money for it. My owner buys me anything I want.
Oh,
Where is your owner?
He's not here right now. But he would be if he in any way possibly could. His bus broke down in Pittsburgh, so he's stuck there with the other owners. This is the first show I've ever done alone.
oh, so sad.
Is your hair naturally blue?
Natural? Oh gosh, this took several very expensive sessions at a posh grooming salon. I've got the hair competition in the bag.
Oh,
What are you, guys waiting for?
We're all waiting for the human show to begin, of course. If your owner's going to enter you, they'd better get you some name tags quick. But then again, why bother? My owner says I'm going to win. I'm the most beautiful human there is.
well, he is quite beautiful.
Well then, good luck.
There's no denying that.
It's luck when you've got beauty.
All right, let's go out. Can I go out? Let's open the door and get out of
It
here.
opens automatically.
Yes, I know, but I'm trying to go. Oh,
Humans aren't allowed to roam free here. I'm taking you back to the kennel.
hey, I want to go
I
outside.
wish I had some sort of tentacle disguise.
Ah, a tentacle disguise. Yes. So that's been some of the comments in the chat right now. Anna saying, get the barf. Big Renegade saying, have Bernard give her the fake barf. And, you know, Mrs. the DuckFarmer says that Harold looks a lot like George Washington, which he does. Let's go talk to the...
You who, Mr. Tentacle Guy?
Yep, talk to Mr. Tentacle Guy. And let's go to the bathroom.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, all right. Come on, let's take a walk.
All right, out we are.
Okay, human, do your business.
So let's get out of here to the Chronogon. And I'm going to flush the tentacle chart to Hoagie. Whoosh. And then, since everybody's saying give Laverne the fake barf, there it is. She gets the...
Use the Chronogon.
Well, yeah, that's the idea. Thank you. Okay, so now she's got the fake barf. Let's go to Hoagie. Because, oh hey, there's Creasel in the house. All right, Hoagie, do you have it in your inventory? He does. He's got the tentacle chart. I keep hitting the escape key when I shouldn't be hitting the escape key because I want to dismiss that. I can just hit this. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go look at getting a disguise for Laverne. And also, you know, get her to the point where she can use the fake barf. And back over here. All right. In, and we need to go up to talk to Betsy Ross. And she's in this door. There she is. And I'm going to put the tentacle charts there with the patterns. And history has been changed. The American flag is now a tentacle, but it's a red, white, and blue tentacle, just like it was always supposed to be. So that definitely would disguise her as a tentacle if we could get her up there. Let's use that fake barf. So let's switch to Laverne. And let's get inside. I think probably the fastest might be to talk to him.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
It's about time.
All right, so now, and yes, she does have the fake bar in her inventory. Let's talk to him. I don't feel good.
Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Ooh, I don't feel so good.
Again?
Well, yeah. Must have been the beans I had last night. Oh, wait, so. There is no doctor here. So, can I use the fake barf with... I wonder if I can use the human chart.
That's one of the
Nope.
few places where fake barf isn't useful.
One of the few places that fake barf isn't useful. Let's see. Oh. We can't go this way because there's the guard, and we can't go out that door to the left, but what about this door? Hot diggity, we can. All right, fireplace. I remember we could go up the fireplace because Bernard did that, and it still works. Let's go ahead and grab this thing.
No way could I reach that.
Why not? It's right there. It's right there. Okay, let's look at it instead.
One size fits all.
Crank box.
The crank is missing.
Well, the crank's right here. Okay, let me see if I can figure out where the crank is hiding. We got a pulley here. I wonder, can we open the window? Nope, doesn't look like it. Can we open the window?
There's no
Nope.
way to open it.
All right, gonna
Why
have
would
to.
I want to get through there anyway? It's a 2-story drop to the showroom floor.
Well, okay, so we won't. Let's go ahead and use the chimney. Pull chimney, push pillar. We'll just click on the chimney. There we go. Let's see. Let's not talk to the tentacle because he's gonna call the guards. Let's go to this door. What's in this door? Ooh, recyclotron. What's that?
They may be oppressive and power mad, but at least the tentacles recycle stuff.
Well, there you go. They recycle. Probably all they recycle used humans, but, you know, maybe. Let's look at the microwave.
It has 3 settings: cook, jet defrost, and mutilate beyond recognition.
I won't tell you how many meals I have mutilated beyond recognition. Green hole? Monitor? Alright, let's look at these things.
Remove specimen here.
Monitor?
It says medulla oblongata.
That's kind of creepy.
The label is hard to read, but I think it says something about a rhesus monkey.
I don't want anything messing with my medulla oblongata, so we'll leave that. Oh, this is the same place as before. It's been untouched for 200 years. Righty. Let's look in the cabinet.
It's a storage
Let's open the
cabinet.
freaking cabinet. Thank you. Nothing in there. Anything with this?
It's busted up good.
Yeah. What about the dryer?
It's empty.
No, well, okay. So there was another door I saw. That door. Oh, that's the kennel. Oh, that's where I came out of.
How'd you get out? Get back in there.
All right, so I need a crank, and I didn't
wish Dr.
see
Tentacle
any
would
cranks.
Stop losing patience.
So let's take a look at the guys. I don't recall seeing any cranks on these guys. So we'll have to look for a crank. Oh. I bet you there's a crank in this time because there's a flag. Go down the stairs. Because there's a flag in this time. So let's go up the fireplace. Ah, there's the flagpole. No flag, but there's a flagpole. And there is a crank. I'm going to grab the crank. Let's grab the crank. And let's give that to Laverne, because now... No. Let's give it to Laverne, not switch to Laverne. Let's give her the crank, because she's cranky enough. All right.
I waited, but she never picked it up. Hope she's okay.
She's off. Let's get her out of there. Oh, nope. Can't just walk up to him, as much as she likes it. Let's go ahead and talk to him.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
I have to go to the
I have to go to
bathroom.
the bathroom.
Oh, all right. Come on, let's take a walk.
Now, why don't the other 3 rush the guard?
Okay, human.
Why not?
Do your business.
I think they're well cowed and aren't feeling very adventuresome. All right. Did I get my stuff? Nope. Let's pick up... Oh. I wonder if he still has it. Inventory. He still has the crank. Let's give it to Laverne. There we go. Now she's got the crank. It's needlessly complicated. All right. We talked to him last time. Let's...
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
Seems like it's about the same.
Time.
So now we need to go visit the We need to visit the... Yes, control problems. Okay, let's talk to him and visit the doctor.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Ooh, I don't feel so good.
Again?
Alright, so now we can go out and we can go through here and up the fireplace. And now that the crank has the crank, we can crank the flag on the crank box. Use! So Mitch is saying, needlessly complicated is the defining attribute of adventure games. Yes, indeedy. That is the case. Let's actually
One
look.
size fits
Yep,
all.
she did say that. Let's grab it. All right. yes, like Monkey Island can be needlessly complicated, but it's so much fun, which might be the next adventure game we try. Let's see, we've got this. I'm going to use it. Now I look like a tentacle, don't I? I think so.
Tell me, Lieutenant, how do you really feel about humans?
Honestly, sir, I think they're filthy, obscene, foul, sickening. Like the stuff in your eyes when you wake up. Like the wax that builds up behind your suction cups after a few days.
Catch up.
That's enough, son. I just wanted to be sure you weren't one of those humanist sympathizers. What with this ridiculous human show going on here, there's humophiles everywhere.
I'm no humophile, sir.
I am.
That's good. Now let me tell you about a little plan I have.
Do tell. Oh, I wanted to hear the plan. All right, now we can talk to this tentacle dude. Hi there, Mr. Tentacle Dude.
Hello, I'm a tentacle. I'd like to enter my insignificant human in the show.
Oh my, yes, of course. Take these tags and put them on your human and have them wait on the bench in the lobby. Entrance will be judged in 3 categories. Best smile, best hair, and best laugh.
Thank you, fellow tentacle. Unlike humans, you have been very useful.
Oh, thank you. Believe me, it was my pleasure.
Now
My
all I
pleasure.
need is a human.
Yowza! That was one good-looking tentacle.
Which is one of those phrases we use in this house all the time. So now, let's get out of here. I should have free reign everywhere I need to go. Can I go down here with the guard in the way? Let's try... Yeah, let's open it.
Sorry, I'm under strict orders from Tentacle number 1, the Almighty Elder, the Grand Poobah Purple Tentacle, not to let anyone near this clock.
But I have rights. I'm a tentacle.
And a darned attractive one, I might add. But no one gets to this clock while I'm here.
All right.
And unless I have to go chase down some escaped humans, I'm glued to this spot.
Rats. You heard the man. Escape!
You're talking to the wrong people. We like it here. We're celebrities.
Okay, well, let's go up.
Stupid tentacle.
All right, what do we got in the Washington room? Ooh. Portrait. Let's look at the portrait.
Nobody I know.
You failed history, obviously.
How decorative.
Let's look at this portrait.
It looks like a poodle I once knew. It's a dented old can. There's a plaque here about it. In commemoration of the Constitutional Convention, interred by Thomas Jefferson, A.D. 1790. Run over by a plow, A.D. 1795. Sorry about the dents.
So that's the time capsule that Thomas Jefferson is handling. So we have it's sealed. All right, so that's cool. Let's look out this way. The only thing I know that's going in there is the log that he's holding onto it, and the comments are talking about that's one fine looking tentacle. Get your minds out of the gutters. So, do. This is obviously a 70s room. What do we got here? Lava lamp, definitely 70s.
Groovy.
Oh yeah. Roller skates, big in the 70s.
I almost killed myself on a pair of those once.
Extension cord, big in the 70s. Ah, I got my extension cord. I'm gonna grab the roller skates because I can grab roller skates. I'll grab the lava lamp because grab everything.
No way, those things are dangerous.
No, those things are groovy. I can talk to the pink flamingo.
I'm not that crazy.
Yes, you are. All right, let's grab the flamingo.
Not my style.
Oh, come on. We got a mummy here. Let's look at the mummy.
What an interesting mannequin.
No, I don't think he's a mannequin. I think he's an actual mummy. Talk to him.
Hello, my silent gauze-wrapped friend. I've got to get power to my chronogon.
Okay, yeah. Maybe we try
Maybe
finding
I
batteries.
could try to find some batteries. My, those are nice clothes you're wearing.
All right, it goes on, and there's nothing he responds with because he's a mummy. He's not gonna talk. All right, let's get out of here.
I really should go now.
All right, hunt the pixel. There's a lamp.
It's that guy from the Hawaiian Cop Show. Bernard might like it, but it's way too tacky for me.
Yeah, she's pretty tacky.
Comfy.
All right, let's go out the door. All right, the F room. This is Ben Franklin's room.
Great Scott! You're purple.
Yes?
Let's do the you look kind of familiar.
Say, you look kind of familiar.
Of course I do, nitwit. I'm Purple Tentacle, renowned world conqueror.
Are you the same purple tentacle who knew Dr. Fred?
Up on your ancient history, are you? Yes, I remember that insignificant insect.
Let's see. Let's do the ranting.
What are you ranting about?
Not ranting, plotting.
What? Haven't you
So,
taken it over already?
What are you plotting?
I'm building a shrinking ray, which I can use to shrink those pesky humans out of my sight for good.
Tell me more about this shrinking ray of yours.
I call it the diminuator. The biggest problem left is to design a trigger that doesn't require fingers.
That's probably a bit. All right, let's
If you'll
get out of here.
excuse me, I've got something in the oven.
Anyone I know, eh?
All right. Anything I can do in here?
At least he hasn't conquered Antarctica yet.
Oh, that's good. Hunt the pixel.
My
Hunt the pixel.
secret weapon is almost ready.
According to these, the tentacles control most of the world already.
All right. Looks like there's not much we can do. Let's see if we can pick up these.
I don't want to disturb anything with Santa Claus over there eyeballing me. I don't want
Yep,
to disturb anything with...
All right, let's go on up further. What do we got up here? Oh, bunch of chairs. We had a hallway here that had 2 offshoots, so... Oh, highly restricted judging area. Well, let's go there. No. Trophy. Let's look at the trophy.
Ooh. Ah.
What's the
Dinner
certificate?
for 2 at Club Tentacle. Dang, it says tentacles only.
Well, let's grab it.
I can't. It's behind the glass.
Well, okay. Let's get out of here. I don't think we can go any further up. Let's get down. All right, so at this point, if we can get the tentacle guard out of the way, we can get into the lab. But these guys won't escape. But I bet we can get the other guy to escape.
Say, cutie, what brings a hot tentacle babe like you to a dump like this?
I'm here to see you, big boy.
Really? Well, what are you doing for dinner? How about Club Tentacle? Oh, what am I saying? I can't afford to take out the trash, let alone a classy babe like you.
Don't you recognize me?
No, Hey, aren't you the waitress from Club Tentacle? I love that place. I'd be there right now if I weren't flat broke.
Okay, so yeah, obviously talking about Club Tentacle. We just saw that dinner for two at Club Tentacle. Coincidence? I don't know.
I'm looking for a pet.
Sorry, honey, you came to the wrong place. These three are problem humans. Untrainable, disobedient, downright surly.
He's just jealous because we've got opposable thumbs.
Someday you will accept tentacles as your masters.
Huh. You losers can't even ride tricycles.
See why no one wants them as pets?
Yes. All right, I'm out.
I'm here by accident. Bye.
Hey, I don't want to be here either.
Well, who would? All right, so Big Renegade says give her the crowbar from Bernard. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, Bernard, let's look at your inventory. Where's your crowbar? There's the crowbar. Give that to Laverne.
I don't think I can put that in the Chronojon.
Well, that's a problem. Okay, so we can't give that to Laverne. Let's see. Is there anything else that would be useful here? She could stick him with the fork. Why not? She can shoot him with the gun. All right, let's see how this goes. Fork.
I don't think so.
Oh, come on. That would work perfectly. He's practically calamari. Scalpel.
I can't. My therapist and I have an agreement.
Use the cigar lighter. Oh, it's not a toy, but she didn't say it. All right. Kreisel says the jailer tentacle sounds like Owen Wilson. Okay. Let's take a quick...
How's it going, Mr. Tentacle Guy?
Oh, same as ever. I'm broke, hate my job, etc.
But he's not saying wow.
I'm here by accident. Bye.
It seems like that's what he says all the time.
I don't want to be here either.
All right, so we can't use that. There's got to be... I'm guessing because he's talking about Club Tentacle that's the way to get him out of there. So... we need to get a human, and we've got a slot for our human. The only thing I could see is the mummy upstairs, because I don't see any other way to get any other humans. He doesn't look much like a human, but we'll call him a human. Well, technically he's a past human. All right, let's push the mummy.
He's too heavy to drag.
If you're pushing, you're not dragging. If you're pulling, you're dragging. All right. Roller skates, groovy man. There you go. Now we should be able to push him. Hey, where'd the guard go? I think the guard was smart enough to get out of the way, and she's happy. Let's go down. Alrighty. Let's get on down. And up the guard's back. Well, that's not very good. Oh, name tags, name tags. Name tags. My name is... Now he...
Well, that's the spirit.
There we go.
Everyone's raring to go. Let's get this show on the road.
Alrighty, show on the road. What show? Oh, we're up here.
Here it comes, my finest hour.
Yeah, well, let's go up. See the show. Yep, Kreisel spotted roller skates about the time I was using them. Where did this guy come from?
I don't think this guy has much of a chance.
None of them do. Against me, that is.
All right, so let's go over to the highly restricted judging area.
And so I said to her, that's not my suction cup.
You think that's funny? Listen to this.
All right, let's talk to the judges. So judge best hair, best smile, best laugh. Hey, anyone care for a bribe? Let's judge best hair.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best hair?
Oh, all right.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
As usual, no one competes with Harold.
Agreed.
Now, Kreisel says that if they're all up here, does that mean you can ransack the control office where Santa Claus is? He's not here. Because Purple Tentacle, the old Purple Tentacle in the future, is still in his office. And so we can't grab any of his plans or anything from there. The doctor's up here. We can see that because there's the Dr. Tentacle. Ooh, can I talk to him? I can't. Let's talk to him.
Doctor!
What is it? Is someone sick? We can't have sick humans in the show.
Well,
I examined them all myself. They're all perfectly healthy looking to me, except for the dead one. Now leave me alone.
So the Bumblebee is perfectly healthy looking. I think he's an expert. Okay, so we looked at the hair. What else do we got? Oh, hey, we can judge best hair again. Let's look at smile.
hey, when are you guys going to judge best smile?
Oh, all right.
All right. Judging smiles. The sleepy fat guy in the middle has no smile.
Wow, that Harold sure knows how to bear them beauties.
I could see my reflection in one of his incisors.
First place.
The Harold's the one to beat. Now, Kreesel's saying give the fat guy the barf. So that sounds like an idea. Barf, dude.
You'd have to really hate somebody to pull a mean trick like that.
Well, obviously we don't hate him enough. Let's see. Barf with Harold.
Oh, Harold, that's gross.
What are you babbling about?
You really should have told the judges if you weren't feeling well.
Oh, ick! Now, how did that mess get in there? I think I'm going to be sick. Someone in here not feeling well? I was feeling fine until I saw that. Is that your regurgitation? No, I'm an healthy human. Didn't you just say you thought you were going to be sick? That's just a figure of speech. Do you realize you could have infected the whole show with human influenza? But I just got all my shots. You're a good-looking human, Harold, but you know the rules. You're out of the show.
Oh, poor Harold.
What a mess. I hate cleaning up after humans.
You and me both, buddy. All right. So Harold is out of the competition. So let's go see what the judging looks like now. All right, let's talk to the judges. Best hair.
Hey, don't you think you should judge best hair again?
Oh, all right.
Kreisel said, "This is how COVID spreads, apparently. The fake barf, or people being sick."
Let's give it to the blonde.
Shriners there with all their,
What's your reasoning?
Well,
non-social distancing.
That's definitely true. The Shriners here are not
Social distancing.
not social distancing at all. And I completely messed up what the judges were saying. Let's see, what did it say? Okay, we need good hair, good smile, and a good laugh. All right, let's look at our. That make it no good.
Keep up the good work, you judges.
I'm so wanting to hit the escape to dismiss that. This is like the third time I've done this. All right, so we need to improve his smile, his hair, and his laugh. And at this point, I don't have anything. Yep, I don't have anything. Oh, but I do have an extension cord. I think that should allow me to power up the Chronogon if I can get to the basement, which I can't get there because the stupid guard's in the place. All right, so here, do you have... All right, smile. I think that would be pretty good. Let's give that. Yeah, Anna's saying, isn't there a set of fake teeth in the past? Well, I've got the smiley teeth, or chattering teeth, that's what it is. So let's give that to the mummy.
Stop chattering, Mummy. The judges will think you're chewing gum. Oh, this will never work.
Oh, okay, so we can't use that one. I can't, Kriesel asks, since I'm a tentacle, why can't I get into the basement now? Because the guard is there stopping me to from opening up the clock, which is a problem. So, all right, so I can't use the chattering teeth, which is a shame because I had those. So let's look at what else we've got here. Nothing for hair, nothing for laugh, nothing for teeth. And let's go to Bernard. Nothing looks good here for the hair, or smile, or teeth. So yeah, I'm not sure what all we could use for that. We'll have to explore a little bit more, see what we can find. Let's go to Bernard and see what we can do with the Founding Fathers, because no, not in George Washington's room.
Maybe we should add a rule that you can't dump sludge into the water supply.
What manner of fool would do that in the first place?
You're right.
Ooh. Yeah, what Matterman would do that? Dr. Fred. We got some suggestions. Anna's saying the noodles, and Big Renegade suggesting giving the gum to stop the teeth chattering. Both sound like good ideas. He doesn't have them. He's got noodles. And where's the gum? There's the gum. All right. Let's go ahead and use the gum with the
I don't think so.
Why not? I think it would work perfectly. Okay, let's use the soggy noodles with, let's get it out of the way. All right, let's use the soggy noodles with the mummy. Where did the meatballs come from? That's what I would like to know. Okay, well, now we've got hair, so yay. Let's go do the hair judging.
Hey, don't you think you should judge best hair again?
Oh, all right.
All right, hair judging time.
The mummy's has improved.
Yes, but it's dull, flat, stringy, lacks body and control. A human's hair should stand up, not stand out.
If only it was a little bit better.
Okay, so we need to make the hair better. And the question is, what could make the hair better? Nope, don't need to click that. I want to go over here. The thing is, I know my Little Mermaid. And I know you use the dingle hopper with your hair and it makes your hair look so much better. And tastier. Apparently very tasty. So, I'm thinking the spaghetti came from the past through the Chronogon twice. That's kind of disgusting. Okay, that's not kind of disgusting. That's very disgusting. All right, so let's go check the hair. All right, best hair.
Don't you think you should judge best hair again?
Oh, all right.
All right, let's check the hair.
That's the best hair I've ever seen on a mummy.
Thick and full.
And juicy.
The mummy wins.
Woohoo!
Agreed.
All right, I have definitely the best hair at this point, which beats the other guys, which is good. All right, it's hair, smile, and laugh. Now, Big Renegade says give the teeth and then the gum. All right, Creasel's saying get the brush from the other characters. All right. Yeah, and Creasel's saying put the teeth on the mummy. Yeah, I think a bunch of people are saying give the teeth to the mummy and then give him the gum. And hopefully that'll stop him from chattering. So teeth to the mummy.
Stop chattering, Mummy. The judges will think you're chewing gum.
That's a hint.
This will never work.
Okay, so yeah, the chewing gum doesn't work because I was hitting the I to bring up the inventory during that, and it was just a little cutscene, so it's not working. So there was the question of the brush. I think Hoagie has the brush, but I think the hair's already good, so I don't see the need to do any brushing on that. I seem to recall that Hoagie found a horse. Let's go to Hoagie. Because Hoagie was talking with the horse. And let's go up the stairs. There he is. All right, let's talk to the horse. Yep, you can see the teeth.
Hi. Hi there. Still trying to get back to the future? Laughed at by a horse. Whoa.
So he's got false teeth, and...
Hi. Hi there. Still trying to get back to the future?
Okay, so I can't ask
Laughed
him.
at by a horse.
So
Whoa.
there's no way for me to ask him for that. So can I use the horse?
For what?
For horse things. Let's see. I've got the brush. We'll give the brush to the horse.
I don't wanna.
Oh, come on. So we need to get the teeth from him. Some apples would be good. I'm trying to think of what else we could do. Oh, and now what's in here? Oh, right. These guys. Jed and Ed. Jed and Ed.
Ned, I think.
Jed and Ned. Yes, Jed and Ned. Not Fred or Red. We talked with these guys before.
I'm the delivery man, okay, if I unload in here?
Actually, we are well supplied with medium, so thank you, no.
Creasel says that
Sorry,
I could
hope I
give
haven't jostled you.
the false teeth to the horse. So, can I get the mallet?
Too late.
Also, let's see if I can grab the mallet. Alright, let's grab. Yoink.
Please give me back my hammer.
Aww. I want the barrel. Nope. Use the barrel? Open the barrel?
Please give me back my hammer.
No, I'm gonna walk away.
Please give me back my hammer.
Oh, fine. Here, have your stinking hammer. Alright, let's use the false teeth with the horse. Not here. Laverne. Give the teeth. Floosh. I like that it's much faster between them.
Well, that's a stupid thing to do with a perfectly good set of chattering teeth.
So they don't want that. Anna asks, is there a left-handed hammer? Well, since it says right-handed hammer, there may be. Can we give something in place of the hammer, says Creasel. Good question. Let's go up the staircase, because I'm trying to remember what was... Oh, yeah, it was the squeaky beds, the squeaky mouse. Nothing I know that we could do... oh, hey, can we give the teeth to the cat?
Well, that's a stupid thing to do with a perfectly good set of chattering teeth.
Yeah, evidently no, so we can't do that. Oh, I saw some. Textbook. Let's give that to...
Although limited to a low-pressure, sub-zero, nitrogen-free environment, the flux induction circuit can still be quite useful.
Did Father send you with that boring science text? Please inform him that we have chosen to pursue the finer pleasures of creating art over the empty life of mad science.
But mad science? Alright, we got some suggestions here. It's a glass, not a bucket. So, but can we give gum to the horse? I don't see why not. Did Laverne, you have the gum? Yes, you got the gum. Give it back to Hoagie. Hoagie, give gum.
I don't wanna.
Oh, come on, it's spearmint flavor.
I don't wanna.
Oh, the horse would like it. Alright, use the textbook with the horse.
Ahem. The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous elective grammar. If the elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored. Blah, 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 blah.
Yes. So, you know, yes, that's a boring science textbook that evidently put him to sleep. Yoink. Them's me dentures. All right, so we do that. That we can floosh off to Laverne. Oh, hey. Let's grab the brush. Can I brush the teeth?
I don't think so.
Okay, he can't brush the teeth. One should always brush one's teeth. That's a disturbingly huge mouth on the mummy. Alright, let's go talk. Let's go talk. We did hair, laugh, bribe. Oh, the hair is gone. Oh, because we won the best hair. Alright, let's do smile.
Don't you think you should judge best smile again?
Oh, all right.
I like the quiet one with the big teeth.
There's nothing in the rules about them being white.
First place goes to the mummy.
Yay!
Agreed.
Alright, so big smile. Creasel asks, can I brush them now? That's a good question. I'm going to try brushing them now. I figure you brush your dentures before you put them on.
So.
Okay, she's against brushing teeth, evidently. So, no brushing the teeth. So that's those. So now we need a laugh. So at this point, we've got it almost in the bag, which is good. Next, brush. So now we need a laugh. Let's give the.
Well, that's a stupid thing to do with a perfectly good set of chattering teeth.
But why not? Here, we'll put it in the glass for him to use.
Well, that's a stupid thing to do with a perfectly good set of chattering teeth.
Mrs. DuckFarmer is saying Laverne is a medical student, not a dental student, so obviously that's why she doesn't do the whole teeth thing. Evidently, that's the case. Yay, Max. Alright, so there's the mummy in the past. I'm trying to remember. Oh, he's outside holding a bird bath in the present, and he's now in the thing. So yeah, Anna's asked if putting the teeth in the water. Yeah, I tried that, and sadly no. So now looking at these guys, John Hancock is cold. Thomas Jefferson won't put the log into the fire because he's saving it for posterity in the time capsule. Excuse you. And we've got George Washington over here, looking all regal and Harold-like. But his hair is not nearly as nice as Harold's. So he's got false teeth. Well, of course, I remember my history. Here, have some chattering teeth.
Could you use these? No thanks, I already have some false teeth.
Okay, so he's got false teeth already. You're gonna speak on your person how to heard. Kreisel asks, can you open the time capsule in the future to get the log? Sure, we'd need some way to open it up. I don't see any way to open that up. But I do think, excuse you, that he's pulling... oh, hey, read to him. Sounds like an excellent suggestion from Anna.
Yes. Although limited to a low-pressure, sub-zero, nitrogen-free environment, the flux induction circuit can still be quite useful.
Stop
reading that horrible book. It's hard enough to stay awake through this blasted meeting as it is.
Well, that's okay. I know that Bernard has some decaf, or not decaf, but regular coffee. That'll keep you awake. But, all right. He's smoking a cigar, and Bernard has a cigar. He had a cigar. Oh, there's the cigar. Here. Let's give him the cigar.
Excuse me. Yes? Mr. President, may I offer you an excellent smoke? Can you also provide me with a light? No. Pity.
Pity. All right, the suggestion is to read to Jefferson. So let's read to Thomas Jefferson.
Although limited to a low-pressure, sub-zero, nitrogen-free environment, the flux induction circuit can still be quite useful.
Please stop. You're making me quite drowsy.
Yep. So I remember from playing this long time ago that's enough hints if you use the textbooks to think, oh, I could put, the horse asleep. And if you use it on the horse, he goes to sleep. So, yes. Kreisel says, give the pistol lighter in the future to Chubby Wubby. All right. You have the lighter. We gave that to Laverne. There we go. There's the cigar lighter. Give it to Chubby Wubby. Hoagie, named after a sandwich. Oh, wait. Let's go to Mr. Sandwich Boy. Okay, now we can provide him with a light for his excellent smoke.
Excuse me. Yes? Mr. President, may I offer you an excellent smoke? Can you also provide me with a light? Sure. Well, in that case...
Yes. Oh, excellent. Yes. Any second now. Yep. Comedic timing time.
Blast, I hate it when that happens. See if you can't find those for me, will you? There's a good lad.
How many times has George Washington smoked an exploding cigar and lost his dentures? That's why. Enough for him to hate that. Here, have some substitute teeth.
Could you use these? Why, thank you, young man. Strange. I wonder if I should cut down on the coffee.
You and Dr. Fred.
Hey, Tom, look. The father of our nation is cold. Better build a fire.
You're right. Huh. I guess you can have my log.
Me? Why should I build the fire? You build the fire.
I'm bothered by the smoke. You build the fire.
Fine.
I'm bothered by your attitude. You build the fire.
I'll build the fire.
No, you build the fire, Mr. Penmanship.
No, you build the fire, log lover.
No, you build the fire.
No, you build the fire.
Evidently, they finally built the fire.
You big baby.
All right. So, oh, blanket. New thing. Look at blanket.
Navajo, I think.
Had they met the Navajo by then? I don't think so. Oh, smoke detector. Well, that's the...
It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little lever.
Can I go up?
I can't go through the fire.
Why not, man? All right. I have an idea since Jefferson was talking about the smoke bothering him. Anna says, we didn't start the fire. No, one of them did.
Soon all the power of the heavens will be mine! All mine! If only we had some nasty weather!
Whoa. So Ben Franklin wants some nasty weather. Creasel says, I wonder if the canary can be used to do the laugh. That's a good idea. We could snag him up. I think he would definitely do a sing. I don't know about a laugh. Asking, saying that Benjamin Franklin sounds like Forrest Gump.
No, Ed
No,
Wynn.
Ed Wynn is more, yeah.
Uncle Albert from Mary Poppins is Ed Wynn.
Yeah. Since there's smoke coming up here, the old trick of covering up the chimney forces the smoke down. And there's the alarm. Good snag of the wig.
Okay. Who was the idiot who started the fire?
Woohoo, innocent, not me. So let's grab the...
No way, it could be on fire by now.
Oh, I wanted to get down fast. Alright, can't do that. Yeah, Hoagie sounds like Ed Wind. No. Oh, no, Hoagie? Like Forrest Gump? Yeah, there's kind of that sound, although kind of generic, hippie...
Supposed to be from the valley.
There you go. He's from the valley. Except, I always think of valley girls and not valley guys. But I guess, the guys from the valley, he's going to be, speak on the Siamwai. Let's go into here because there was the pen. It's a gold-plated pen.
Stolen from the desk of George Washington.
Twice, because I'm taking it. Looks like they moved they moved the Constitution out of here, so I can't take that. All right, let's go downstairs because gold was something that. Whoops.
It looks pretty clear in here now. Say, did you get the pen on our way out?
No,
I found a blanket blocking the chimney.
Son, do you know anything about a blanket? Didn't the dude next to you have one earlier?
True.
Hey, catch you later.
Got to do a little hawk when you're saying that, catch you later. All right, let's go downstairs. Red Edison, here in the past, needs some gold. Let's talk to him.
Hey.
What is it this time?
What was it you needed for that battery again?
Oil, vinegar, and gold. I still need the vinegar and gold.
Okay.
Let me know if you happen across any.
All right, well, I've got the gold now.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
Yep. And let's grab the lab coat.
Hey! Only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
All right, let's give him the help wanted sign. This was the suggestion at the end of the last one.
What's this? Help wanted, moronic drone, assist genius, yada yada yada. Well, I'm the only genius around, and you look dumb enough.
Yep.
So pick up your lab coat and get to work.
Now I can pick up the lab coat. Hey, I've got a lab coat. Let's wear the lab coat. No, let's use the lab coat.
It looks kind of small for me.
I think pretty much everything looks small on Hoagie. All right, so we've got a lab coat, and at this point, let's look at the stuff. He needs vinegar, and I haven't seen any vinegar yet. Look at Hoagie here. Can opener in the future. So, hey, nope, come on. Let's give that to Laverne. Money won't work. Wine, decaf, funnel, ink, hamster stamp, crowbar. Can't flush that. That's a lot of quarters. Kreisel says, can I take Red Edison's hammer? I did not even notice a hammer. Good eyes. There we go. There we go. Left-handed hammer. Yoink.
Say, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son.
All right. Big Renegade says, lab court to Laverne. All right, we'll send that off to Laverne.
I don't think I can put that in the Chronojon.
Oh, come on. All right, but I do know what I can do with the left-handed hammer. Because the dudes upstairs have the right-handed hammer. So we're going to give him the wrong-handed hammer. Because if he's using it as right, left is then wrong. All right. Let's go in here. Left-handed with right-handed. Haha, didn't notice.
Oh no! I've lost it! Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care? Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so cruel?
Yes. And there you go.
I'm a failure.
Yes, you are.
Don't say that, Ned. Father was right. We Edisons are made to be scientists.
And that's the doorbell that should never ring.
Artists. Dear brother, we must be strong in these times of creative adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll clean this rubble up and start over. You relax. Have a cappuccino. I'm glad we switched places. I think you're coming out quite well.
Huh? Ooh, we have changed history again. Because that's always fun. Although, you know, it's not so much changed history as mangled history with, you know, a U.S. flag that looks like a tentacle. Anyway, Kreisel says lab coat to Ned. All right. There's Jed, Ned. Look, you'll look different this time.
I don't wanna.
Oh, come on. Okay.
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. All right, so yeah, we can't give the lab coats there, but that'll change. It changed in the future. Let's go check out. Open.
It's locked.
Open.
Not much to see.
Let's go in. Okay, so that's one. Let's go down. Because it changed with a crazy Edna. I think it's Edna. I don't know. Yeah, so there's Edna in here. Nurse Edna. I'm going to give her a push to get her out of the way. Be gone!
Well, you know what they say. If you want to save the world, you gotta push a few old ladies down the stairs.
I don't know who says that. If you try that before the statue switches, she hooks her hand on the sword arm of the left-handed statue and comes back in. And I seem to recall we did that, but right now we can't do it. Oh, she comes back and bunks and knocks you over. However, Dr. Fred is down at the his office. We gave him some decaf. And so he'd been drinking nothing but regular coffee for days because of the nightmares. And so as soon as we switched to decaf, he fell asleep. And his recurring nightmare is he goes to his office, he opens up the safe where there's an order in there for I'm trying to remember what's the order, or there's something in there. It's a patent, or there's something in there that will generate money. But he he sees something, scares him, and closes the combination and closes it and is gone. So we need to get the combination. So we have the videotape. We'll put that into the Vicar. And now we will look at the Vicar. So there's the 57. Yes, there's something there. Ah! So something on 57. Let's go ahead and put it to EP and hit record. And okay, so it's recording there. All right, so now let's.
Dr. Fred Edison, Internal Revenue. Come with us. We'd like to go over some of your records with you. Upstairs.
Oh no, it's the feds. All right, so let's go ahead and rewind and play. I want to see the...
Dr. Fred Edison.
Okay, let's...
Internal Revenue.
I want to stop.
Come with us. We'd like to go over some of your records with you. Upstairs.
Okay, let's switch it to EP and rewind.
The tape's at the end.
Rewind. Play. There we go. Now we're on the extra slow speed. Okay, so there's 101, 999, 57. Ah, we have the combination. And that's gotta hurt. Have your eyes bug out like that.
Dr. Fred Edison. Internal
so slow.
Revenue. Come with us.
Cruisel wrote down the numbers. All right, so let's get out of here. Yay. All right, let's go down and get whatever's in that office. Because I have completely forgotten what the thing is in the office. It's an envelope of something. And I'm trying to remember whether it's a patent application or... I'm thinking patent application. Let's look at the safe.
The safe is closed.
Let's open the freaking safe.
Let's see, it's 101-999-57.
Yay, he remembered. Contract. Oh, okay. Let's look at the contract. Oh, I want to look at the contract.
The party of the first part shall hereby be known as a crazed maniacal genius.
Oh, Dr. Fred. So, we need to mail that then. If we want to push, give, open, use. Oh, okay. Let's let go. The mailbox outside. Where's the mailbox? There's the mailbox. Use contract with the mailbox.
It's no use. We've already missed the deadline.
Ah, but not in the past. Go for it, Hoagie. All right. I would like to be able to cut the walking bits fast if I could, but it doesn't seem like there's a way to do that. All right. Let's go out. Mailbox.
I doubt they'll take it without a stamp.
Well, okay.
Even in the past.
Even in the past?
You need stamps.
Oh, well, let's look at the stamp.
A 1778 Pony Express general delivery stamp. Not too valuable, but it is uncancelled.
So that is a stamp of the era, so let's give it to Hoagie. We got that from one of the trying to remember what was the guy's name?
Weird Ed Edison.
Weird Ed Edison, and yeah, it caused him to freak out and all that. So let's put that on the contract. Contract into the mailbox.
This is no good. It isn't signed.
Oh. All right. Let's get our guy to sign it. I wonder if they'll take any Edison. Go in there. Stop showing me your crack. All right.
I don't wanna.
Alrighty, we need to get the real Dr. Fred to do it. He's upstairs. The IRS said that they were wanting to give him some questions upstairs. No. Let's get back up upstairs. Mouse problems. Oh, you're saying, yeah, Hoagie's a prime example of the phrase crack kills. I don't know who he's killed. That's more of a Laverne thing with, you know, their scalpel and everything. But definitely gruesome. Up.
Is that a W390B frivolous spending report? No, it's another 561AB negative attention statement. Ah. Good thing we've got Dr. Fred under wraps in the next room, huh? All that red tape ought to keep him busy. What is it?
Are you guys brothers?
At the IRS, we're all brothers.
We're all brothers.
What have you done with Dr. Fred?
We've got him safely locked in the next room while we go over his books. No, you can't go in and see him.
That was my next
Don't
question.
even think about staging some kind of rescue.
Sorry, I'm gonna have that.
Who's your tailor?
Very funny.
This is great.
I'll just be moseying along.
Keep your nose clean, kid.
No. All right, let's
what did you say your
open the
wife's name
door.
was again? Hey, you can't go in there.
I want to go in there.
Sandy. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Good thing we've got Dr. Fred under wraps in the next room, huh?
Fortunately, I know how to get in there. Unfortunately, I have to go all the way down. Yeah, Kreisel says, I think you have to get on the roof to get into that room. And I'm going, yes, unfortunately, I think that is the case.
Yep.
But that means going down this flight.
Walkie.
Yep. And into this room.
This is probably the most exercise Bernard has had in weeks, if not months.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
Any excuse to whack a clown like that is a good excuse.
Hey, hit the clown.
Okay.
When you come back.
Alright, let's go in here. That's definitely red tape. He's all covered up. Let's grab the rope. Yoink. And into my pocket. Everything fits in the pocket. Can we talk to him?
Dr. Fred must still be asleep.
Alright. I need him to sign contract.
I'd rather not.
Oh, come on. Just move his hand for him.
Busy
So he's slightly busy. Slightly and asleep. We need to get him out of here, or we could pour in some.
No time for fun now. I've got to get him out of here.
But I've got coffee and a funnel. I could feed him and wake him up. Okay, so he needs to get out. So I have rope.
I just got him untied.
Well, okay, let's use the rope with the window.
Nah.
Oh, come on. I've got a pulley right here for rope. See, that's what rope's all about. Let's use the rope. Oh, I wanted the rope, not that button. Yeah, Anna's saying switch him with the mummy. I think that's an excellent idea. Because we've got the mummies down below, but I want to take the rope and pick up rope.
What for?
I want to put it in the other window. push the
What
rope.
for?
Have you tried pushy rope?
Nah, not right now.
No. I
What
can't
for?
pick up. Well, I want... Let's go downstairs and look at the mummy. Shoomp. All right.
Down there. Push the clown again.
Push the clown. Ha! Ouch. Yeah.
The clown laughs.
So, yeah, that's why he's got a hate relationship with the clown.
The clown laughs.
Purple Tentacle is Man of the Year. No, he's Tentacle of the Year. So, now let's go outside. And there's the rope. Dead cousin Ted. Let's use the rope with dead cousin Ted. Oh, I could use the rope with the window upstairs, maybe? Bowline. Please. Well, he's dead. It doesn't matter. Slipknot would be wrong. Okay, let's go up. And up. Okay, so now I want to use the rope. No, not pick up rope.
What for? The weave is quite fascinating. Actually, a reverse double overlap, which makes for phenomenal strength.
Thank you, Bernard. Let's see if I can... window. Use the window? No, that just closes it. No, that gets me... How do I... If I pull the rope now... Ah. Ouch. Cartoon physics. All right. Still don't like the clown. Ah. All right, let's go up. And into here. All right, can I use... Talk to... let's use Ted on Fred.
Uh-oh.
Hey. Who's this, Doc? Relative? Well, I'm sure we can audit him next. This isn't a party.
All right. Well, obviously they could tell the difference, even though they're both wrapped up. So I think we need to wrap up Ted in red tape. I don't have any red tape, so that's not going to work. But Hoagie painted the kumquats red. So let's see if we can paint the dead mummy with the paint. Yep, Anna says paint. Ta-da! And it looked like he turned red before he actually got slopped with the paint. All right, let's use Ted now with Fred. Hey, yep. I'm surprised he's got the strength.
Thought I heard something. Everything okay in there? Well, try and keep it down, okay?
There you go. All right, so... Grin. Dr. Fred. Can I talk to him yet? No.
Dr. Fred?
No, he's not awake.
Must still be asleep.
All right, can I funnel him now? Not with Ted. I want Dr. Fred. I can't... Yeah, let's put that away. Can I use the rope with... There's Dr. Fred. Okay, can I access his feet? There we go, use funnel.
No time for fun now. I've got to get him out of here.
No time for funnel now. Okay, maybe fun. Let's go out the window and yank him. All right, let's use the rope. Push, pull rope.
Nah, I'm not going to make that mistake again.
Well, it's a new and unusual mistake.
Oof. Dr. Fred, are you okay? Dr. Fred? I'd better get him to the lab.
Dr. Fred is dead.
Well, I got him in here, but he's out cold.
Ooh. Anna's saying, how about using the scalpel from Laverne on Fred?
He doesn't need to have brain surgery done.
All right, let's have a little brain surgery. Although this is the DuckFarmer saying it really doesn't need brain surgery, but
My scoutmaster warned me to be careful.
You could use the scalpel on other people.
Ooh, I'm gonna use the scalpel on other people. No.
This could become a very dark game.
Let's funnel Dr. Fred. Yay, fun! And let's use decaf because evil.
He's already unconscious. Decaf might kill him.
All right, let's use
But
the
it's worth a
regular.
try.
Oh, we're gonna try it. Yeah, not gonna do a thing. He's already asleep. Let's use regular. I think it's strong stuff. Great.
Damn good coffee.
That's really strong stuff. All right, so we need the contract signed for him now that he's awake. Sign the contract, man.
I got the contract for you to sign, Doctor.
Sorry, I don't like to sign things that I haven't read.
So read it first. But the whole human race is at risk. Sign it or I'll get real mad. Read it first.
Okay, so read it first.
I'm busy trying to think of a way to save humanity. I don't have time to read. Now leave me alone.
Big Renegade saying that, don't forget that Mrs. the DuckFarmer has an oversized scalpel. Well, it's a cutlass, and it is real. And it's big and scary. I should take a photograph and post that to the Discord group so people can see that. No, Dr. Fred, sign this thing.
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
Yeah.
But the whole human race is at risk.
Of course! That's why I'm busy trying to think of a way to save it. I don't have time to read. Now leave me alone.
Alrighty.
Will you please sign this contract?
Sign it.
I don't sign things I haven't read.
I'll poke you in the eye. Sign it or I'll get real mad. No, that's a...
Oh, forget it. I'll get rid of Purple Tentacle myself.
Oh, yeah? How?
Declared insane. Start a petition.
I'm starting up a petition to ban all tentacles.
Wow! Where do I sign?
Right here.
There you go. Scribble, scribble.
Well, good luck.
All right, so now we've got the signed contract. Give it to Hoagie. Oh, I have to walk over here to flush it. All right. Let's have Hoagie now mail it. All right. Let's get out to the mailbox. And mail it. Stumble, 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 stumble. All right, close. Flag up. Foom.
Yes, what do you want?
Hi there. Is this Dr. Fred Edison?
Who did you think you called? Dr. Spock? Look, I don't have all day.
This is Farley Croc at LucasArts Games. I just discovered your contract among some very old files, and, well, our lawyers say that we have to pay you $2 million in back royalties. For the use of your family in the Maniac Mansion video game.
What?
This is Farley Croc.
No, I heard that, you moron. When do I get my money?
Oh, right now. It's been credited to your Swiss bank account.
Because everybody has a Swiss bank account.
Of course.
Operator, get me a travel agent. This is an emergency.
This is the time of electronics. You don't have to be there physically to do this. Creasel's saying, what if there was a game like this, but you had scan in your own objects first? So you'd have to have a crowbar to be able to scan the crowbar to use this crowbar, but everything would be solved with a cutlass, because we got a cutlass.
That's right. Everything can be solved with a cutlass.
Because that's the way it goes. All right, so he's got money. Oh. I remember that I've got the Swiss bank book. Let's run upstairs and see if I can order that. Hey, how'd you get down here? All right. Yep, Big Renegade says, Bernard has the Swiss bank book. Yes. Good minds think alike. All right, so I'm going to use the Swiss bank account with... Oh, it's just a give. All right. I'm going to use El Phono.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
Very good, sir. We'll send the diamond by pronto post lightspeed delivery immediately. Thank you for calling.
And there you go.
Now that's service.
Took about a second to get here, so...
I better get this to Dr. Fred right away.
If that took about a second, that's about 300 kilometers away. Or 187 miles. 1,000 miles.
Where did you get this diamond anyway?
It was donated by a group of Girl Scouts who were in the neighborhood.
How heartwarming.
Can we bring back my friends now?
We've repaired the primary device, but before we can do anything, both time pods must be energized as well. Then we can bring back what's his name and who's her face.
Hoagie and Laverne.
Yes, fine specimens.
Alrighty. So at this point, we've got the diamond that can power the time machine, and we can flush everybody back here to the proper time. However, we need power in the past, and we need to get power in the future. And I think at this point is a pretty good spot to cut off, because I think the third stream should wrap everything up, if I remember right, with everything that's going on. And I really appreciate everybody joining me at this point with the stream, and tons of great comments, because since I have played this, I remember some things. There's a lot of things I've forgotten. And so there's a ton of things that I'm sitting there going, and a ton of great ideas too. But sadly, it's the case. It's now almost 1:45 where I am, and I haven't had breakfast or lunch yet. So, well, that's not true. I had some leftover dinner from last night, which was breakfast. But I'm going to make lunch for the family. Anyway, I super appreciate everybody for hanging around, and do appreciate your comments and everything else. And Mrs. the DuckFarmer for doing all the silly commentary and handling chat, because she's there. Is great. Anyway, I appreciate you guys so much, and let's put up the patron information, because these are people that are fantastic, including several of the people who are in the chat right now. Anyway, this has been Grok the Duck Farmer here, having a blast playing Day of the Tentacle, and it is fun. I love all the various the various chats, and I've unfortunately skipped a lot of them just because of there's too much time. But I've played every one of those conversations again and again, and then we use them in the house because we're silly. Anyway, thanks for watching.